Let me just tell you, Mom texted me as she was in parent-teacher conference reports and said, I gotta tell you something about crew. What was it, Mom?
That I was shocked by the things that I was hearing. Hello and good morning, everyone. Welcome back. Just starting off this day kind of a little later. I went to a workout class and then I just, it was like a hair wash day because I got so sweaty. I just got completely ready for the day and I have a lot to get done. I have a lot to do today. I've actually kind of been dreading this day in the week for a couple of days just because there's so many things on the to-do list. Today I'm gonna help out at the high school, which I've never done before. So I'm actually really excited to go be part of that, help with that. Signed up to be part of the PTSA, Parent Teacher Student Association. I don't know what it stands for actually. I think that's what it stands for. So there was a sign up that went around. I offered to bring cookies and I offered to donate some time to help set up a lunch for the teachers. They're gonna do a lunch for the teachers and then after school is over, they're gonna wait a couple hours and let them enjoy a nice little break. And then parent-teacher conferences start today at the high school. We've never done this at the high school. I don't know how Ryler's doing. We have definitely let him be responsible and say, we'll see how this first term goes, see how it's feeling. You know what homework needs to be done, and then we'll reassess after first term. So I'm really curious to see how it's going for him because he tells me he's doing good. He turns in assignments. I'm curious to talk to the actual teachers. And then today is also parent-teacher conferences for the junior high and elementary school at the other school. So I have to go through 10 classes for crew and 5 classes for Brex. So I have my work cut out for me today. Thankfully, the times are staggered just a little bit. Crew, he does really good, has so many friends, and I have learned to take the report of my kids are talkative as a positive. I do teach the kids to respect the teachers. There are times when I go, I'm really grateful they have friends because there maybe have been times where they don't have as many friends. And so I go, it's a positive that they have friends, always followed by we need to respect the teachers, what they're asking us to do. Hazy's parent-teacher conference is tomorrow, thank goodness. Thank goodness. So I have a lot to get done today. A lot of teachers to visit with. I'm assuming all good reports, but I actually don't know. High school is a whole new ballgame. Crew, this is the first year they're implementing it where they have 10 classes instead of just 8 classes. They added in an extra, made each class shorter. They have more teachers, they have more subjects, and they're able to get more credits in for high school. It's a really big positive, but it's an adjustment. We're gonna go. We're gonna see. It is so warm today that I decided to wear a skirt. I'm going to enjoy the last of these really warm days, but for the next solid week, it's almost 90 degrees. Happy fall, y'all. Just finished up at the elementary and junior high. Now we're headed to the high school. Ryler,
We're here.
are you nervous?
I don't know what this looks like. Like, are they all just in one big room?
I think they're all in their classrooms. And do you have missing assignments? Are your grades good? Because hanging out with friends, all the fun you've been having,
on the grades, and like,
it could come to a screeching halt.
we'll see. I don't think so. I think we're good. I think we're good.
Think we're good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dun, 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 dun. Check out your mohawk. We didn't get to address this when we went and got haircuts today. This is not Brexton's new look. However, look how good it looks, bro. If it was, that's a fire look. Like, you look really good, especially that face. They did this as a joke to me. And because I didn't go with Mom, I didn't give him any notes. I just said, yeah, whatever Brexton says, do that. He came around the corner and I was like, oh,
You did a mohawk!
Like, I love it. It's awesome. And I was like, Brexton, is that what you wanted or did you just do that? And he's like, no, we just did it to be funny.
Yeah, from 8 years ago, this was Ryler's style.
But it looks really good on you though. Like, it actually look a good look. You gonna do your normal look, styling with? Okay. Well,
yeah, and I got you new hair product today and some
good thing
hairspray.
about you, no matter what, you look good. Just look good no matter what you do. All right, so Brexton, Mom, where should we go for this formal presentation of the parent-teacher conference report? We have some things to talk about.
I'm gonna need to take this now.
And also your Xbox. Want to hand that in? iPad, cassette player,
Everybody,
VHS.
wanna know what's funny is I went to all of the junior high teachers first for crew. Then I went down into 6th
Crew is
grade.
at work right now, otherwise we'd be getting a report on him. He
His is
went and he's cutting bricks.
But I even got reports from some of the junior high teachers from you.
Oh.
Because
Interesting.
she's always telling me she saw Brexton and she just says, I just love him. He is such a leader. He always offers to help.
I just love him too.
And she was very complimentary of us. She said that all of our kids have really good social skills, people skills.
Oh, that's for sure.
They definitely are chatty.
Nailing it on the social.
No,
That's why we
he
can't
had-
ever find Ryler, because he's out socializing.
I know.
But he's home
Brexy
now.
had the greatest report.
Oh,
he
Brexton.
did so good.
I'm shocked.
He is doing excellent in math, and there's one teacher I didn't get to talk to. Her line was so long. I emailed her. You had such a good report. Teachers absolutely love you. Love that you have friends in the class. They just love you because you're a leader and you help people and you.
Brexton, what
you
a
know, you
glowing
fill in the
report.
gaps. I know. Such a good report. I'm so proud of him.
And now, off camera, ba-dum-ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-ba. Right guy up here doing some homework. And you've been doing a lot of homework, I feel like. Every day after school, you go over to a friend's house, do homework.
Yeah.
So I gotta think your parent-teacher report was just glowing, phenomenal.
I'm picking up your sarcasm.
All jokes aside though, I do think that you kind of make up the homework thing to hang out with friends, but I think that's reasonable.
I actually do homework.
That's cool. That's really cool. This is your very first ever true high school parent-teacher conference. And mom was so nervous, she asked you to go with her. So Ryler went to his parent-teacher conference with mom.
Yes.
How was it, guys?
Well, here's the thing I found out. I don't think
Parents go.
parents go to high school
And they
parent-teacher conferences.
certainly don't bring their kids with them.
Being the first term in high school, we wanted to do like a little temperature check just to see how everything's going. A's and B's is what we expect and hope that our kids would have a couple of assignments to make up. Glowing reviews. His teachers love him, especially
He's a lovable dude.
engineering, coding. He stopped and talked to his health teacher. She absolutely loves him. Like there was a lot of teachers that just honestly love him so much.
Yeah, that's so fun.
This is like your very first time doing things differently than your charter school, where I know there's a lot of opportunities to make things up, you could retake, or kind of take your time and do it at the end. How do you feel like you're keeping up with the workload here?
Pretty much the same. They like
Work with you and stuff?
Pretty lenient. Work with you a lot. Super chill.
Dude, we're proud of you for this is your first go,
pretty
and we
good.
said this to him before, but we kind of put a lot of freedom out there semester one, and as the report card comes back, we see if the freedom needs to be dialed back a little, or if we can increase it or keep it the same. And
I feel like he's doing pretty good.
for right now, I think he's been able to mix a lot of social along with studies and staying on top of things, and so we're excited.
Day I usually do a bunch of homework, and it's honestly been working, getting a good amount of stuff done.
Today, Mom, you had elementary school parent-teacher conference, junior high parent-teacher conference, and a high school parent-teacher conference. Any marked differences between those three?
I feel like the junior high gave me more information, talked to me more about student, like Crew. But here's also why I think it is. I think it's because Crew at this point has been at this one school for 10 years.
Yeah, that's
He's
true.
in his 10th year. I feel like junior high definitely was more dialed in.
Barely even felt like they shared what his current grade was, whereas I feel like they show you test scores on the junior high elementary school one. They put more of it on you as the adult, responsible, mature.
There's also a difference, 300 kids compared to 3,000.
That is very true. Yeah, that's very true. There's a lot more kids
There's
to keep track
literally,
of.
actually, legitimately 10 times more kids in Ryler's school than Crew's. So.
That's true. It's very true.
Yeah.
Well, very cool.
It's a great day though.
Great
We're
day,
super proud of
busy,
the
5
kids.
hours of parent-teacher conferences. Are you done? Did you knock them all out in one day, or do you have to do some more tomorrow?
I sent one email to a teacher and I have Hasties tomorrow.
Almost
yeah,
done.
and typically we would have like gone out and got ice cream for the kids, good reports. We had events tonight, so we couldn't do that. Maybe we'll do that later this
Yeah, maybe we'll do it later this week. I'm down for some ice cream.
Heck
You guys have
yeah.
earned it.
Woo!
Crew, you must have had a glowing parent-teacher conference report because you're the only one not currently doing homework. Brexton's on a computer, Ryler's on a computer. You technically are on a computer,
Technically.
but you're researching Rainbow 6.
Something like
or 6.
that.
Did you get incredible report? Everything flawless, perfect?
I actually don't know yet.
Oh, okay. Should we head and talk
Yeah,
about it? Okay.
let's do it.
Crew actually went straight to work today, so he has not had a chance to hear how it went. He went straight from his haircut to work, and mom got back home. Now has the final report on Crew. Last year in junior high, but it is technically your first year of high school. It just doesn't work that way. Okay, so Crew. Oh, buddy. Let me just tell you, mom texted me as she was in the parent-teacher conference reports and said, I gotta tell you something about Crew. What was it, mom?
That I was shocked by the things that I was hearing.
don't know if it's good or bad yet.
No, I'm actually surprised at the glowing reviews.
At how well, we're talking best report of your life type of a thing.
Well,
Like,
I talked about it a little bit in the open, but it was okay. You kind of have this thing where you like don't do any of the assignments, and then right before parent-teacher conferences or right before term ends, we're doing 8 to 10 hours of homework, and we're
like painful, almost
like
in tears.
Both of us
like,
are crying.
yeah.
It's awful. And
But there was
so-
none of that this time. He didn't have any like last minute anything. And he even told me on the way home, he's like, I hope parent-teacher conferences go well. Mom will come home like in a good mood. And I'm just like, that's kind of depending on you. How do you feel? He's like, I feel pretty good on this one.
So I would meet with the teachers and they'd be like, yeah, he's doing pretty good. He's got a whatever grade. I had great grades. And then I was like, so what assignments is he missing? They're like, oh no, he has everything turned in. And I was like, wait,
what?
really?
Are we talking about my crew? About crew Bingham KB12?
His math teacher, what did I write?
A.
I wrote, he has an 8. 96% math class.
Whoa, that's like a real A.
I got 4 to 4s on all my quizzes and assignments.
Dude, what?
Yes.
Absolutely what? It's not like we don't believe in your ability to do this, but,
Yeah, but,
you're
like,
kind of usually just skating by.
I kind of have a reputation from years past.
Yeah, from just like you get it done, but it's like chitty chatty social gaming, and then oh shoot, I gotta do that stuff. Okay, I'll do it real quick. You must have been doing this as you've been going because you've got soccer, you've got a job, you've been playing games, you have a life, and yet you still have A's and all assignments in.
He's doing really awesome. In fact, your teachers were like, crew is amazing. Your student council teacher went off about how you help so much.
Wow, dude, crew, I am
good.
so pleased and so
know.
impressed. And guess what? Mom said that to celebrate, we're either gonna get ice cream or canes.
Canes, please.
Maybe both. Maybe both. Should we go to the Post Malone canes? Should we go to like, the actual?
Yeah,
That'd be kind of sick.
with the truck in front.
They have that one in Utah. That would
They
be pretty
do.
cool to go to.
I know. Maybe he'll be there.
Sounds like you've earned playing games, so I guess get out of here. Get
Yeah,
back
see
out
you
there.
Kids had glowing reports. We're super proud of them.
And a glowing report from Mom. Going there, knocking out 5 hours of parent-teacher
Yeah.
conferences, hearing how the kids are doing, checking up on them. And I was really, really glad that she went to the one at high school because this is the first time. We just
Yeah.
are new to this territory, new to sending Ryler off into the big wild wilderness. And it's great to hear that he's doing well, he's thriving there. And we just want to stay involved in their lives as much as we can because we love them. So.
Yeah, it's our whole purpose for living.
Not only do we love them, we have to feed them. So tomorrow we are going to be finally, after many, many weeks of needing it,
Oh my gosh.
doing a massive family Sam's Club haul, Sam's Club Costco. What are you thinking, Mom?
Sam's Club.
Sam's Club
It's
got
further away.
specific
It's harder to get to, but
specific needs there that you got to go get. You have the good snacks and candy. Hope we don't
Yes.
have a snack accident. Mom's been saying that all week. But
I think I'm so funny.
I've stopped laughing, but then like it got to me so many times that I started laughing again. So she's still doing it. But.
Guys, we love you. Thanks for hanging out with us. We'll see you tomorrow.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.
And now off camera, ba-da-ba-dum, bum 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 bum. You done a dum ba-da-ba-da-ba.